Made us done, didn't I?
Alrighty guys, are we ready? Okay, first of all, for those who are wondering what they are hearing as I'm coming through the door, this is the Cosplay Combat panel. Yeah. Yay! Now this is a panel that has been done ever since 2007 actually by a good friend of mine, and I took over in 2009. So here's what we're going to do. In case you don't know what we're doing here, I'll give you a quick example, tell you what this panel is all about. It's kind of like if you take your favorite dice game of like Dungeons and Dragons and everything as well, where you have your dungeon master, the guy who runs the whole thing there, and the other players get to act out all the fun stuff though. So in this case, we're going to actually have you, the cosplayers, be our actors as you go against each other. And we will roll, of course, the 20-sided dice here to see who gets to hit who and for how much damage it is, though. Now, whenever we get high or low numbers, like 20s and 1s, that's when we also get to include a nice little quarter here to flip for, see if we can give you an advantage or not, though, for either of those two types of rolls, though. Also, we also use the quarter for one other reason, just in case someone's about ready to lose all of their life points, and I should tell you, we start each player off at 30 life points though. And when they're about ready to lose their last life points, they have a chance to try to get what's been said in the gaming world as a saving throw. Just try to stay alive here for at least one more life point here. They only get the one chance to save their life, which is kind of funny though. So there you go. Yeah, but but it takes forever and ever and ever to do 2,000 life points when you do it at within a few at a time, though. So that's the problem.
Well, of course, now the
Exactly. Yeah. All right. Now to start off, we're going to do something here where we're actually going to ask who has done this before and who has not done this before. Okay. Now, I would like to go ahead and start it out. Sometimes we have one-on-one matches. Sometimes we'll have to do like pairing matches or like groups and all that there as well. I'm going to start today with a special pairing match here where I will have two teams against each other, 2-on-2. One member of each team is going to be a newbie, someone who has never played the game before, and the other member of the team is going to be is a veteran or someone who actually has played this game before as well, though. So we just go ahead and choose. So everyone raises the hands. First of all, the ones who have not played before. Who wants to do it first? Okay. Let's see. I think he's now this guy here is helping with the music, so I'm going to have him do it first. Let's give also the. Let's see. Who else wants to do it? Let's give the Harley Davidson. She's going to the Harley Quinn. I'm thinking motorcycle. Why am I thinking motorcycle? Okay. So all right. Now. Of the veterans here, which ones we have to do? Let's do that one and that one over. You, the one of the vests there. You're the Deadpool in the vest. There you go.
Deadpool from last year, remember?
There you were, exactly. Yeah. Okay, now you guys can choose your partner from the those there as well. So yes, the Harley Quinn and the Deadpool behind her. There you go. And of course, you can be the other guy. And like I said, we're doing this first match where it's going to call master and student, versus the other master and student that way.
Okay, I do want to put in something.
And there
is no actual hitting allowed.
Yeah, that's another rule, of course. Since we're only play acting here. But another thing that's important about the acting part is this is a game of imagination and entertainment. So you can do literally. You don't have to be truly in character. You can if you want to, but But we do encourage some fun if you want to. For example, if you wanted to turn it into a summoning battle from your favorite children's card game, you can do that as well there. If you want to have like Pokeballs, randomly appear and say, "I choose you," and all that there. You can say. Or even better yet, you can actually break character and do some, nice, a red lantern ring. There you go. You can break character and actually have fun doing whatever else you want to do, though. Completely different here. Okay? Okay. Okay, if you guys are ready, just come on up here. We'll do this. What we're doing is a 2-on-2 battle this way, okay?
Yeah, I think you're going to.
You did have your hand raised there, Ms. Harley. That's all right. Like I said, you can go with this. Now, like I said, what we're doing is this is where you have each of them going with, you know, it's like a 2-on-2 battle. Now, here's what, when we say 2-on-2, you'll be sharing the same amount of life.
Actual names.
Oh. Didn't put LD.
Yeah, you'll need your actual names. I should mention we're asking for names because I am a representative of a website called the OtakuBoys.com.
I know.
And exactly. And we exactly there you go. And we actually put results of our cosplay combat as well as other panels that we do here online. So that's why we're asking for information, right? This for this panel as well that way too. Okay.
I got this right. No, I got no. This is a tesseract, and that's pretty much all you'll ever know.
Uh-oh, it turned red. Okay. All right. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and set yourselves up as teams. Whenever you're ready, prepare your teams, and we'll get going on the first match here. Okay?
All right.
Now, what's great about this? We will roll the dice. One color of dice represents one team, the other color represents the other team. And then we'll see how this goes. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to roll each dice. Higher number gets to attack the other team, and the difference between is how many points that you deal damage to, though. And this is what's going to happen, okay? So whenever you're ready, if you want to go ahead, whatever team you want. It's going to be a 2-on-2 here, so whatever team.
Oh no, sorry. What's your name? Andrew, yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, okay, Andrew, there you go. Okay, so here's where we're going. Let's do the first roll here. I'm going to have these guys, anyone that's on this left hand, my left, or the stage right here is going to be the green die, and the other team is the blue die here, okay?
What am I going to do blue die?
That's because that's all I got. I don't have a red die.
You can't go into the matrix that way.
Okay. Well, according to the first spin roll here, I rolled a 1 on one of these teams here, and unfortunately it's your team. This is when this is our first use of the coin here. So I'm going to ask you guys to call heads or tails. I'll tell you what's going to happen if you get it the right roll here for, right flip of coin. So one of you ask heads or tails then?
You call.
Heads? Okay, I'm going to flip it up. And it did land heads. That's a good thing. Why? Calling your shot when you roll a 1, instead of taking all the damage that was originally there, you now take only half the damage. So, according to the numbers I rolled here in this example, this team had a 10, and you guys had a 1, which would have been a difference of 9 points. But since you deflected half the damage, and we're rounding it down, then you guys get to attack them for 4 points of damage.
Nice.
And now you can attack. And now you can play attack. There you go. So, and like I said, you can do whatever you want. There you go.
Just like that.
There you go. That's pretty good. That was a good start. Very good
I
job.
was expecting more like that.
Okay, so now we're going to do the next roll. We keep going until someone is the winner. There you go. All right. Well, this time around, this team here gets a nice advantage, but the difference was kind of bigger this time, though. So you have to actually deal 13 points of damage to the other team now.
Okay.
Hey, open! Him and Nice.
I like that. That was good.
Super effective.
Very super effective. Exactly.
What? You
All
doing this
right.
thing. You gotta do.
Oh, you're going. Oh, and this team's guys. It's great. We're actually having a going back and forth match. This is great. This time, you guys get to do the attack, and you get to do 11 points of damage this time.
Here.
Where you like?
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
All right. All right, next round. Okay, and again, we're going back and forth. This time you deal more damage back to them. It's 5 points this time.
Red Lantern machine gun.
That was good. I like that. There we go.
No, it's Gatling gun.
Good Gatling gun, exactly. Yes, very nice job. Okay, I get. Now this time was another where we're going to do a coin flip for the other end of the rolling spectrum. This time we had someone roll a 20 instead of a 1. So it's this team, and you guys get to call a flip here. Would it be heads or tails? Tails. Okay, let's see.
Did you choose tails? I'm going tails.
Did come up heads, unfortunately.
You suck.
Now that's the bad news. The bad news is you still do regular damage, but if you had gotten that to flip correctly, I would have doubled the amount of damage you would have dealt because you had a 20. But since they got a 10, you had a 20 and they had a 10, you still did 10 points of damage to the other team now.
Oh, okay. Alright. Shield. Hey, can you go this for me? Ching, 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 ching.
Alright, how much? Okay, well that's good, okay. Alright. Wow, I'm gonna have you guys call a little coin flip here. Would you like heads or tails this time?
No. She choose heads, she suck it, we're going for tails. Wait.
It's not my fault it's not using permanent coin.
There you go. Okay, tails. Hey, it is tails. And this time you do get a double.
Yeah.
So, now here's the deal though. They have enough damage to more than kill you right now to end your match.
You have to do the overkill move. Do a double attack.
But remember when I
hold
said
on.
that we have another reason to flip the coins?
Gotta give lots of pain.
This is another reason to do the coin flip. If you get this right, I'll let you.
I'm sorry, you didn't make it that far in
with
Naruto.
1 hit point left. But if you fail, they will kill you. They will end the game's over. The match is over.
Pain. Sick.
It's like heads or tails.
Okay, guys, heads or tails? Just the last moment.
Tails. Heads.
Heads.
Heads? Good luck. You are still alive.
Okay.
But still make the attack look good.
You
but
gotta do
just-
the omni attack. I'm shielded, man. I'm using protect. Or detect.
I don't know the only
Just.
I wish they had some.
Oh, no!
Go for it. Go for it. Do it. There's. I got a test match all
Watch out. Remember, we are not insured for health reasons.
What's up with this?
Don't break the chair.
There we go. We're fine. We're
What are we
good.
doing with that?
All right. Now you're still alive. Keep in mind, if they get to attack you again, it's over. Okay? And it's over.
Yeah.
Finish them.
Finish them. Okay. And let's go for it.
Awesome. All right. So your first winners of Motaku 2013, Harley Quinn and Deadpool from Victorian era version, steampunk version. Yes.
Look, man, I'm time traveling.
Time travel. Yeah.